Good day to you and welcome to a truly unique derby. It is ferocious, it is the one that counts, it is aristocrats against the working class. The atmosphere is edgy, it is the only topic of conversation. It is Galatasaray against Fenerbahçe and it matters like almost nothing else. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is without question, based at least on history, the game in Turkish football. The honours, the titles that these two clubs have won set them apart.
It's a game that's always had a reputation for being one of the most heated of rivalries, and I really don't think there's any denying that. I don't think I've seen anything quite like this. The fans certainly know how to make this atmosphere hostile and intimidating. All I hope is that this will be a game remembered for all the right reasons.
Things already rolling. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Well, if he's having a pop! Space for him to turn and look. And the cross comes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, there's the clearance. Can he finish? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch.
Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. DiMarco drills one in. Now it's Kubo. Now this could be a chance. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And it's DiMarco. Tries one from range. And that is doing no harm at all.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's gone for goal! And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Messi, he's found a way through. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Berbatov. Thinks one through, and here's Inzaghi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Fenerbahçe are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Fernandez. 15 minutes till half-time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Fenerbahçe clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Inzaghi. And he welcomes it in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, played right into his path. Ronaldinho. Nicely shaped ball. And he's worked it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Big chance, corner. Galatasaray have their second corner now. Berbatov! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Inzaghi. Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. Chouameni. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Eric Garcia attempts a clearance. Tries from a long way out. That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Gerrard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice. Ended up in no man's land. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The message is clear. None shall pass. Well, there's your danger man. A title that is entirely justified. Kubo! And that's straight down the keeper. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Fenerbahçe unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think...
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This their second corner of the game. Cafu with the short one. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. A probing pass. And this is Ronaldinho. Kvaratskhelia. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Some resolute defending there. Now this could be a chance. Varane gets across and deals with it. DiMarco promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Messi, and he's managed to get free. Chance, surely! We've got a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Messi. Shot a goal! Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Ronaldinho! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. And that's been intercepted. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight. Oh, he's all alone. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, right place, right time.
Fenerbahçe clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Kubo's cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Kubo. That's been slipped through. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Inzaghi. Looking for options for movement. Kvaratskhelia. He's picked his way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution for Fenerbahçe.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Fernandez. Number 18, Messi.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Number 3, DiMarco. Coming on the field.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Number 14.
Now it's Kaká. Can he get on the end of this? It's come to nothing.
Number 10.
Going to be disappointed with that.
Number 21.
Not the most convincing of passes.
Substitution in progress.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's had it taken off him. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Pacho. Eric Garcia. Oh, can he get onto this? Chouameni.
Well, they shouldn't be doing.
And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So there it is. What struck you most about that?